Hi guys, this is the second video for this lesson. The first video was about the powers of monomials, and now we will be talking about geometric applications of that skill of the powers of monomials. So we will be finding perimeter and area of different figures. So we are going to start with problem number 16, and I will help you. I will direct you through all of them, all the problems 16 through 20. So there is no questions when you do your homework. So let's go over number 16 first. Okay, so you see a rectangle, right? And then they give you the sides. One side is 12x, the other one is 5x squared. You have to figure out the perimeter. Okay, let me just put it away like this a little bit. Okay, first you have to figure out your perimeter. Just a reminder, perimeter is the sum of all the sides around. So it's 12x plus 12x, 5x squared plus 5x squared. So we're going to add them up, add them all together, and that's how we're going to get our perimeter. So it's 12x plus 12x plus 5x squared plus 5x squared. 12x plus 12x is 24x plus 10x squared, because 5 plus 5 is 10. And then we're going to keep the x squared. It doesn't change. So what did we just do? We found the perimeter of the rectangle. Now we have to figure out the area of the rectangle. So the area of a rectangle is length times width. So our length is 12x, and then we have to multiply it by the width, which is 5x squared. 12 times 5 is 60. X times x squared is x to the third power, because 1 plus 2 is 3. All right, so this is number 16. Now, number 17. Again, we have to figure out the perimeter, and then we have to figure out the area. We're going to start with the perimeter. We're going to add all the sides together. So it's 4a squared b plus 10a squared b plus 3ab. And then we notice that these two terms are like terms, because all the variables are the same. A squared b, a squared b. So 4 plus 10 is 14, 14a squared b. And then we're going to add 3ab. Now we have to figure out the area of this triangle. Just a reminder to you that area of a triangle is 1/2 of base times height. 1/2 base times height. So that's what we have to do here. It's going to be 1/2 base, which is ab, times height, which is 4a squared b. I'm sorry for the background noise. 4 kids in the house. Not everyone is happy. Some people are screaming. So forgive me for that. So 1/2 times base times height. And then we have to simplify it. Okay. First, 1/2. So we have to multiply 1/2 times 3 times 4. I'm going to multiply 1/2 times 4 first. 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So it's 6. A times a squared is a to the third power. B times b is going to be b squared. So this is the final answer for the area of the triangle. Now, number 18, I'm going to do the same thing. All right, what we see right here is that we are dealing with equilateral triangle. So all the sides are the same. So this side is the same as this side, and this same as that side. So to figure out the perimeter, we have to add or multiply. We can add all the sides or multiply the value of one of the sides by 3. So it's 3 times 20m to the third power n to the fifth power. 3 times 20 is 60, m to the third power n to the fifth power. Now we're going to figure out the area using the same formula, base times height over 2, or 1/2 base times height. So we are going to multiply 1/2 times 20 m to the third power n, m to the third power n to the fifth power, and 4m n to the fifth power. And now we just have to simplify it, and then we get the answer. 1/2 of 20 is 10. 10 times 4 is 40. So it's 40m to the fourth power n to the 10th power, because 5 plus 5 is 10. And 3 plus 1 is 4. So now number 19, we just have to find the area of these two of trapezoid. So I'm going to remind you real quick that the area of the trapezoid is sum of two bases, so base 1 plus base 2 over 2 divided by 2 times height. Okay, and then my pencil just broke. Get another one. So this is my one base, this is my another base, and this is my height. So this is my A, this is my B, and this is my H. So area, just want you to see trapezoid and my notes as well at the same time. So area of this trapezoid is going to be 7x squared y plus 4x squared y, and then we're going to divide this by 2, and then we're going to multiply it by 2xy. So we see that we can combine these like terms because we see the same variables following the coefficients. So 7 plus 4 is 11, x squared y over 2 times 2xy. So we see 2 on top, 2 on the bottom, so we're going to cross them both. So now the final answer is 11. And then x squared times x is going to be x to the third power, and then y squared. So this is my final answer for number 19. So let's do 20 now. So as you can see, you are dealing with a circle, and then they give you the length of the radius of that circle. So let me give you real quick the formula for the area of the circle. So this is my circle, and this is my radius, and the formula for the area is pi r squared. Okay, so in our case, my r is 3xy to the third power. So all I have to do, I have to plug in this 3xy to the third power instead of r. So I'm going to leave pi alone, and I'm going to plug in 3xy to the third power instead of for r, for radius, and then I'm going to simplify this, and then that's how I get my answer. So pi is not going to be raised in any power. 3 to the second power is 9. X to the second power is x squared. Y to the third power raised to the second power is going to be y to the sixth power. So this is almost our final answer. All we have to do is just to put 9 in front of pi, because number goes first before anything else. So this is my final answer for the area. Please pay attention that for numbers 19 and 20, we're not asked to calculate the perimeter or circumference. So we just calculated the area. So that's it for today. All you have to do, you have to copy and understand, and of course copy all the problems that I solved in both videos. Solve the problems that I did not solve on the video, and then you're also responsible for the homework, which is this worksheet and this worksheet. That's how you're gonna get two grades. One is classwork grade and the other one is homework grade. And then I'm gonna give you till tomorrow night, Thursday night, to complete it. But then tomorrow I will be posting another video with another lesson. So if you have any questions, please contact me. Let me know. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Stay safe.